It's another huge news day in cryptocurrency land. Big Bitcoin news as another pension fund is getting into Bitcoin. Massive news from Ethereum as we pass a crazy, crazy milestone. NFT news, Axie Infinity news, and much, much more, all in today's video. My name is Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing, so if that's a topic you'd like to learn some more about, maybe just stay up to date with, then you should definitely subscribe to the Lark Davis channel. Also, if you can take a quick second to tap on that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm, I'd massively appreciate it. And obviously, anybody who wants to stay up to date and get a notification when I put out new videos should click on that notification bell. So, I am doing a Black Friday sale for Wealth Mastery. Now, in case you're not familiar, Wealth Mastery is a premium investor report. We do altcoin reviews, DeFi tutorials, NFTs, token sales, airdrops, portfolios, interviews, all kinds of stuff in this newsletter. Right now, we're doing a 33% discount for Black Friday. So basically, buy 2 months, get one free on a 3-month subscription. So go ahead and click on that link down below where you can get signed up and take part in that deal. Let's get straight into the news. Start off with the big news. An Australian retirement fund is going to start buying crypto. Now, they didn't say there's going to be specifically just Bitcoin. Realistically, though, it's probably going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum. Maybe we'll see them venture out into some other stuff, but in terms of a fund actually being able to invest in different cryptocurrencies, they'd probably be looking at like grayscale funds. So they'd probably get Bitcoin, Ethereum, maybe some of their top altcoins in there. But what we've seen a lot with these funds is just going Bitcoin, sometimes Bitcoin and Ethereum. But this is a massive, massive news story. This particular retirement fund controls $46 billion in assets. So even if they did just a 1% allocation to all of crypto. So the other 99% of their retirement fund is not in crypto, just 1% in crypto. Well, of course, we've looked at the numbers on this channel plenty of times. Even a 1% allocation would dramatically outperform a retirement fund with a 0% allocation. And at 1%, that's $460 million, another $500 million purchase of cryptocurrencies. More money just keeps coming into the market. Another major pension fund announcing their intention to buy cryptocurrencies. This, of course, social proofs it for other retirement funds that also want to get into the cryptocurrency game. It's massive stuff. Now, what if they did like a 3% allocation? We're talking about $1.5 billion at that point. That's as much crypto as Tesla bought. Caused a big stir. Now, the Australian Retirement Fund, of course, is not as much of a brand name as Tesla is, obviously, but this is still a big deal. All of this money coming into the market all the time, it adds up. A few million there, a few hundred million here, $1 billion there. What do we need to have a bull market continue? We need more money coming into that market, which is exactly what is happening with stories like this. Also, some information here for you. We've got the whales that are still buying up Bitcoin. You can see just above my head here. Bitcoin whales have been accumulating in the past week. A total of 59,000 Bitcoin have been added to addresses that hold between 100 and 10,000 Bitcoin. Bitcoin whales are in accumulation mode. Bitcoin whales have been buying the dip. You can see exactly what happened here with the Bitcoin whales. They sold into strength, so they were selling just after the first new all-time high of this current market cycle. And of course, they sold into the second one quite heavily as well. Now, after selling, they are buying once again. Getting ready, of course, for the next move up. We are in a reaccumulation period for Bitcoin. Whales know it. Whales are putting their money where their mouth is, and 59,000 Bitcoin is a lot of Bitcoin, man. Holy cow. Next Bitcoin story for you. Morgan Stanley, it's a massive U.S. bank, a huge financial player in U.S. markets. Well, what have they been doing recently? Buying more Bitcoin. They're adding more grayscale Bitcoin shares to their portfolio. In total, the U.S. investment giant now has around $300 million worth of Bitcoin. Again, it's just another one of these stories to just show you the incredible demand we have for these assets. Today, we covered a pension fund that's going to start buying Bitcoin. We have whales gobbling up Bitcoin. Those are, crypto OGs, but also millionaires, billionaires, all this kind of stuff. Plus, now we have this investment bank. And look, Morgan Stanley's been in the Bitcoin game for a while. It's not new, them buying Bitcoin, but they're doubling down. They're buying the freaking dip. We have banks out here buying the dip. We have whales buying the dip. We have a pension fund about to buy the dip. Of course, El Salvador, hopefully they get their money for their Bitcoin bond soon so they can throw $500 million in and buy the dip as well. It's massive. It's massive. The demand is ever increasing and the supply on exchanges just keeps reaching new lows, and it's going to continue that way. We're going to see Bitcoin become rarer and rarer and rarer on the market. Let's talk about Ethereum. This is a massive milestone for Ethereum. So 1 million Ethereum has now been burnt thanks to EIP 1559. Incredible. Now, we have not reached a deflation point yet with Ethereum. We are still seeing 1.2% annual inflation for Ethereum. Now, that's down from about 4.3, 4.4% before EIP 1559. So right now, we're seeing some days where we are actually having a negative supply issuance, but most days it's around 66% less than it was previously. So that's obviously a massive, massive deal for Ethereum. This is such a big update for Ethereum. You can just see the economic impact happening right here before your eyes. 1 million Ethereum has been burnt. That's crazy. There's only like 117, 118 million Ethereum total in existence right now. 1 million of those are now gone for freaking ever. Burnt. Gone. This is crazy. Just wait until we get the triple halving coming in with the move to proof of stake next year for Ethereum. That's going to see a 90% reduction in the amount of Ethereum being issued out as block rewards. That will take us into like a negative 3% per year an issuance rate, which is insane. That's, of course, assuming that the burn rate stays as high as it does right now, which is not a certain thing once we do move to proof of stake, but still big, crazy news for Ethereum. I think it's just great to see the economic impact of this being so damn substantial. That's a lot of Ethereum, man. Holy cow. Now, just a fun thing to share with you as well. South Park talked about Bitcoin. They said the money of the future is Bitcoin. They also said, we like Ponzi's and stuff like that. But big exposure. Of course, they have the Bitcoin only logo here on the counter. This guy's checking into a hotel or something. And in the video, just fun. It's just fun. South Park's funny. Of course, here they are talking about crypto. It's reaching this moment where we're just seeing so much mainstream media attention going into crypto. We see big TV shows like South Park talking about all the time. We see the big food franchises. We talked about the Burger King thing. They're giving away a bunch of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. We have other celebrities and all this stuff going on. All of it builds up towards the picture of mainstream adoption for cryptocurrencies. Every time somebody hears about Bitcoin, every time somebody hears about NFTs, every time somebody hears about crypto or Dogecoin or whatever it might be, you're exposing people to this asset. You're making it more and more normalized as part of our global internet culture. Crypto's not going anywhere, man. It's only getting bigger. Now let's talk about some NFT stuff. So Christie's is going to hold an Ethereum NFT auction on OpenSea. Now this is a crazy partnership because Christie's, of course, is one of the biggest auction houses in the world. Now Sotheby's, one of their big competitors, they've been doing a lot of NFT auctions. In fact, they've now started accepting Ethereum at in-person auctions. So you literally have people sitting in an audience saying, hey, I'll bid 50 Ethereum on that. Hey, I'll bid 100 Ethereum on that. They've been selling Bored Apes. They've been selling CryptoPunks, all kinds of stuff like that. Now Christie's is saying, yo, we're going to get a piece of this pie too. We see how much money is being made in these NFT auctions. They're actually partnering up with OpenSea to make that happen. So we're seeing this incredible crossover right now of the old world money art collectors coming into the NFT space in a serious way. I mean, these people are bringing in tens of billions, hundreds of billions of dollars of money into this market. You see, the art market, the physical art market, is highly illiquid, even much more illiquid. You think NFTs are illiquid? At least you can sell them in open marketplaces like OpenSea. Try and sell a Picasso. Holy cow! These guys, it's mega illiquid stuff. And yes, it's a place where they can store value and all that. But man, seeing Christie's teaming up with OpenSea for NFT auctions, that takes it to the whole new level here. We're going to see so much money coming into NFTs with these kind of partnerships. Wilder World, which is just, man, I can't believe Wilder World's gone so crazy, but they're finally doing their cribs sales. So this is Metaverse real estate. So essentially, you are going to be able to buy like an apartment in Wilder, Miami, which is crazy. And I'm sure these are going to go for a lot and probably be worth just a truckload of money in the long run. Now, we're in a time right now where there's really high demand for these kind of NFT-based assets, NFT real estate. So they're probably going to go for large sums of money. I think the hype building behind Wilder World is real. I think that people are really excited about this. They're excited about the cars. They're excited about the art. They're excited about the metaverse and kind of the quality of what's being built and the kind of the vibe of the metaverse overall. And now we have these land sales coming up, which are going to be massive because look at Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity, again, is the one that is proving how insane the NFT space is. NFT land, massively valuable. NFT land is worth more than real land, which is insane. So a plot of land in Axie Infinity has just sold for $2.48 million. Now, the early investors in Axie land, everybody said, oh, you're crazy. This stuff's never going to be worth anything. Why are you spending thousands of dollars on this land? Well, now Axie Infinity land has all gone up hundreds of X, right? Any early believers who bought that land ended up making so much money on it. Here we go, a $2.48 million sale of a piece of digital land inside of a game, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, which is exactly why I think that land sales, for example, in Wilder World or in other games like My Neighbor Alice, High Street, any of these places are going to be valuable or at least interesting investment opportunities, right? Not all the metaverses will make it. Not all the games will make it. So if you're investing in a piece of land in a game or metaverse that just doesn't take off, well, it's not worth anything. But if you can find the next big game in crypto and get a piece of that pie, well, a lot of potential there. Anyway, just my 2 Satoshis for the day. Your question: would you consider buying a piece of digital land? Or is it just too crazy for you? Like, no, Lark, maybe I can buy a collectible or something, NFT, a digital land? What are you smoking, man? Or are you thinking this is the land of the future? I'm a buyer. Let's do it. Curious to hear your opinion down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.